Hello everybody, my name is Kenya K. We're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel today, and I am feeling a lot better than I did yesterday. Well, my throat still kind of hurts, but not because of the, I was sick, but because I was streaming for, six hours yesterday. So that was fun. We're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel today. We're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Roulette, not because I ran out of decks to play, no. Because I want to. Isn't that right, Captain Falcon?
Yes!
See, Captain Falcon agrees with me. He agrees that I'm doing this not because I ran out of decks to play and I was expecting them to update the game today. But no, because I want to. Yes. You don't have to question anything. Anyways, here is rules. Basically, I'm going to be spinning this. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Here it is. I'm gonna be spinning this, and each time it, once it lands in something, I'm gonna be dueling twice. And then I'm gonna spin again. Yeah. Spin to win. Spin to automatically lose because it's going to land on something that I'm immediately going to lose with. Spin! I try to include a bunch of, like, non-meta as well as meta. Oh, we're gonna be here a while. Oh, this is gonna take forever to combo with. Okay, we're playing Infernoble Flame Swordsman today. Which is probably the longest combo deck I have right now. Maybe not as long as full-powered Blackwing. But to be perfectly honest, I don't 100% remember how Blackwing's combo. I don't remember what the full combo is. Maybe Dragon Link Tenpai is also as long, but this one is also ridiculously long. Infernoble. Dark Viper, welcome back to the stream. So here's my Infernoble deck. It is basically the same as usual. Is a kind of a high deck count because you don't really want to be drawing any of the equip spells. And there's a lot of equip spells in here. So, I have 3 copies of Effect Veiler, 1 copy of Ninel, 1 copy of Ricardio, 1 copy of Ricardiniti, Ravioli, 3 copies of Maxi, 1 copy of Salamandra, 2 copies of Ghost Ogre, 3 copies of Ash Blossom, 1 copy of Night Auguer, 1 copy of Olivier, 1 copy of Melgier, and 1 copy of Turpin. 3 copies of Fighting Flame Swordsman, 1 copy of Gearfried, 1 copy of Reinforcement of the Army, 3 copies of Heritage of the Alice, including 1 Royal Rare that I don't remember where I got it from. 1 copy of Living Fossil, 3 copies of Durender, 3 copies of Joyech, or 1 copy of Joyech, 1 copy of Almace, 1 copy of Phoenix Gearblade, 1 copy of Angelica's Angelic Ring, 1 copy of Salamandra Fusion, 1 copy, or 2 copies of Noble Arts Museum, 1 copy of Flame Swords Realm, 2 copies of Called By, 1 copy of Crossout, 3 copies of Fighting Flame Sword, and finally 3 copies of Imperm. In the extra deck, there is 1 copy of Flame Swordsman, 1 copy of Fighting Flame Dragon, 1 copy of Ultimate Flame Swordsman, 2 copies of Radnel, 1 copy of Angelica, 1 copy of 1 copy of Emperor Charles, 1 copy of Baron de Fleur, one copy of Charles the Great, or 2 copies of Charles the Great, sorry. 1 copy of Isolde, 1 copy of Flame Tongue, the Burning Blade, 1 copy of SP, 1 copy of Promethean Princess, and 1 copy of Amphibious Swarm Ship Ambler. Have I ever summoned this? I don't think I've ever summoned this. He's just there in case I need to summon something and not be fire locked, but to be perfectly honest, I've never used him. Ain't no way Roland deserves the French for his name. But it's significantly funnier though. So that's basically the deck. I kind of remember how it works, but the problem is, with this deck, you really need to no-life one-trick this deck. Otherwise you just die. I also forget. I have a tendency, remove the spinner, thanks for reminding me. I have a tendency to, forget that I have the spinner up, so if I ever have it up, just remind me to get rid of it, because I have the memory of a goldfish. So that's fun. Hi Ken, which deck are you playing now? I'm playing Flame Swordsman Infernoble, which means that we're going to be here for a while. Why is this deck so complicated? This deck is so ridiculously complicated. But it uses Flame Swordsman, therefore I like it. Where'd it go? Here it is. Basically, if I go uninterrupted turn 1, the opponent, unless if they have like a kaiju, which they probably will, they're not allowed to play the game. Well, actually, not exactly. This deck doesn't really have any monster negates. It has a crap ton of spell trap negates. I've won the skill check. I'm so talented at this game. Oh, that's a deck. Yeah, that is a quote-unquote deck. 89.5 win rate on Emperor Charles for the win. Watch, after this duel, it's gonna be 88.5%. Okay, so I have a pretty good hand. However, I have nothing to stop. If I get hand trapped, I basically just die here. Okay. I think what I do here is I activate Oliver, and no! Not that one! I didn't want to send that one! I wanted to send the Salamandra, but no. It specifically has to be a Fire Warrior or equipped spell. In that case, I should have activated Noble Armors Museum first. Oops. Oopsies. Oopsie-doopsies. It's not the end of the world. I just have to pretend that my opponent's Ash Blossom doesn't exist. Ow, I still take the damage. Can I activate Durendal? Okay, Ash Blossom does not exist. We're still in this. Then I equip this Oliver. And I grab a Fighting Flame Swordsman. I should be safe from imperms now because I have other options now. Probably, maybe, I don't know. I would still like to not be impermed though. That would be very mean. I think it's this. Wait! Oh, I messed up the combo. I put this in the graveyard. Oops. Oops. Oopsie doopsies. Well, I guess we're not summoning Ultimate Flame Swordsman this game. Oh no! Okay, it's still fine. It's still probably fine. It means that I get one less pop. Wait, no, it's actually, no, this still works, I can still summon Ultimate Flame Swordsman. Opponent watching you pitch and then add Fighting Flame. He's like, what is happening? What is going on? Okay, let me think. I believe this is combo. What is my graveyard? Could be, okay, that's my graveyard. I don't remember the combo exactly, to be perfectly honest. So, here's what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be a little weird, but I'm gonna link off the Flame Swordsman, because I'm gonna attempt to bring it back using Promethean Princess later. Then I grab the Gear Free that I don't need right now. Actually, I probably should have added something else. Oh well. That one, and this one. Then I grab the Yugioh. I spit on you! Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelled of elderberries. That movie is amazing. I love that movie so much. Oh, please, punish us. We've been so naughty. Oh, man. Anyways, I think I dumped this thing. I should probably not be, busy quoting this. I should not be busy quoting that movie, because I need every single second that I have left in comboing with this deck, because this deck is ridiculously complicated. And I grab another museum. And then I use... I'll use this one to equip to that one. Actually, no, I should have done this in a different order. That's my mistake. It's probably still fine, but I should have done this in a different order. This one. Special summon. I special summon Roland. And then I you know what? I'm gonna have to lose this. I'm gonna have to lose the Gear Free. It's my mistake for not doing this in a specific order, but oh well. I don't really need this equip spell, it's just I would like to have it, but I don't necessarily need it. And summon Emperor Charles, and then I use Captain Roland to equip to that. No. And then I grab Charles the Great. Actually, I don't think I'll be able to summon Ultimate Flame Swordsman this turn, unfortunately. I don't think I have enough materials to summon that. Okay, let's see. Next, I use that. Actually, maybe I should have activated the museum first. I think I should have activated the other museum, but it's probably fine. Then I summon the other Charles. You know, when this deck first came out, I thought it would be God tier. I mean, it can be very oppressive, but it's also ridiculously complicated. No. And then, do I have... Okay, let's activate that. I'll equip it to that. Do I have another museum? I can try adding this museum. I don't think I have time to activate this, though, is the thing. Maybe this one? Do I have something that can special summon itself? No, I don't. Okay. I will just end turn. I wish I had more time, but I don't. Then I grab that. Fine, sure, this one. Why not? No. Actually, I think that was a mistake. I should not have equipped that other card. Yeah, that was definitely a mistake. I was kind of panicking there, because I only had like 10 seconds left. But yeah, I should not have equipped this there. Well, I don't have Fighting Ultimate Flame Swordsman. Stop that, it's not allowed. I don't have Ultimate Flame Swordsman, so it's probably fine. Why is it always Dark World? Huh? What? Why are you able to activate that when it's negated? How are you able to activate that when it's negated? How does this work? What? Stop that. It's not allowed. Stop it. That one. I don't worry, I know how Yu-Gi-Oh works. Angelica negates effects, not activations. Is there a difference? No! What? What? No, not that one! I'm panicking! I only have 14 seconds! I don't have time to read! This is why Yu-Gi-Oh! This is why people make fun of Yu-Gi-Oh! Players not being able to read, because we don't have time. We don't have time to read. Because Konami has said so. Konami has said that we are not allowed to read. Okay, so... Okay, so that gets negated. I don't need this. No! Stop, please! Please stop asking me to respond. But like, why? Why are you like this? What? Oh! What? Stop asking me to respond! What the heck? No, I'm just gonna have to put that on off, otherwise I just automatically lose. Okay, I think I have to negate this one, or I have to destroy this one, but I don't know if I have time, though. No! What? Why? Why are you like this, Konami? I literally played as fast as I can and it still wasn't fast enough. What happened to the 30 seconds? I'm pretty sure I was promised 30 seconds. Ah! Why? Like, honestly, I think this game really needs more time. Like, once it passes over to the other player, you really need more time. I don't think 30 seconds is enough. Sorry, best we can do is 10 seconds when I create a room. Sure, I can create a room. I meant to ask, have you ever considered streaming Marvel Rivals? I actually have. Well, I've attempted to stream it, but when I did a test stream, my PC was getting bottlenecked somewhere, so I kept getting a bunch of screen tears and frame drops. So, unfortunately, as much as I want to stream it, I can't, at least for now. Once I upgrade my PC at, like, the end of the month, I should be able to stream it, but for right now, I can't stream it because, potato. Because PC is currently a potato. My PC is considered mid-range, like, when I first got it, like, 7 years ago. So, now it's pretty old. Okay, let me make a room. Get out of here, you stupid 300 seconds. Ugh, yucky. Yeah, I really think they should, like, I think the, initial time you get is fine. It's just the, time you get when the turn passes to your opponent, I don't think that's enough anymore. Okay, so there is the room ID over there. Anyways, hopefully everyone's having a good time today. Hopefully you didn't just... Master Duel just didn't automatically say that you automatically lose because you're playing a quote-unquote fun deck. No! No, we can't have one-card combos anymore. We have to have 0.5 card combos that automatically, like, floodgates your opponent on turn 0 that only requires you to play a single card. No, that is the only thing that is viable now. Bleh. So I've currently finished say shifter. AKA shifter. Oops. Okay, I'll just be like over here then, I guess. Okay. So I guess maybe maybe Yaga, do you want me to spin the wheel? If you want me to spin the wheel, just say so in the chat. Actually, I probably will anyways. But I recently finished watching Batman the Animated Series, and I've moved on to watching Avengers: Earth's Mightiest Heroes. It's pretty fun. I quite like it. Okay, let me bring the wheel up then. Where's the wheel? I have too many elements here. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, there's the wheel. Spin! Red Dragon Archfiend Centurion. Okay, I'm playing Red Dragon Archfiend Centurions. What do you mean I can't change decks when I'm in there? Okay, I see how it is. Where's it? Here it is. There it is. There's my deck. There we go. It's pretty fun. I think it was made during the early days of the Marvel movies. Early-ish. I don't remember when though, but yeah, it's pretty good. It's not the best superhero show that I've ever watched, but it's still pretty good. That's okay, right? I have no idea how they play. Well, they're not the most meta things ever. So I got a pretty good hand here. It's not the best hand, but it's not the worst either. So yeah, the show uses comic accurate Avengers. So yeah, we have Ant-Man and Wasp being in the Avengers, and Wasp only slightly not sucks in that show. Okay, so there's that. That might be a problem. That might actually be a problem. I guess I activate this effect veiler here. Maybe I should have saved Effect Veiler for later in the combo, but this is probably fine. It just means that you, instead of getting one card, you're gonna get two. Okay, so there's a Harmattan. Are we talking about Earth's Mightiest Heroes? That was peak until Kid Disney killed it. I quite like it. I don't think... Let me, remain phase in this card on the field along with on turner. Does it send as cost? During your main phase, you can send this card on the field to the graveyard along with, okay, it doesn't send as cost. I don't think it's the best superhero show I've ever seen, but it's not bad. For me, I'm way more salty about the fact that... Turn one or a Blackwing monster, okay. For me, I'm way more salty that they killed Spectacular Spider-Man. Then they actually, like, legit killed Spectacular Spider-Man because it was owned by Sony, but then Marvel got the rights to Spider-Man, and so the show just got canceled. In the middle of, it got canceled before the Venom arc got to resolve. So yeah, Eddie Brock still hates Peter. Eddie Brock still knows that Peter is Spider-Man. Yeah, so there's like a bunch of unresolved plot lines, which, in my opinion, Spectacular Spider-Man is probably the second, if not the, best superhero show that I've ever seen. If it's not the first one, it is definitely, like, top 5 somewhere. It's like, in my opinion, it's probably around the same quality as... Okay, let's put it this way. If it was able to finish without Disney interference, it would probably be not better than, but very close to Avatar: The Last Airbender. Okay, that's a full armor master. But, yeah, I quite liked it. It died! Spectacular Spider-Man died so we could have your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. So we could have race-swapped Norman Osborn. Oh my gosh! I love my race-swapped Green Goblin! Ah! Yes, but unfortunately Disney. Where there are only 3 white people in the entire show. Peter, Aunt May, and that one bad guy, because of course he's the bad guy. Can we have good cartoons yet? This is why anime is winning. No, actually, anime is also starting to, like, be that way too. This is why Korean gacha games are winning. I could, like, rant about that for, like, hours. Good cartoons, Balderdash. Enjoy more slop. This is why Western cartoons are being beat out by non-stop torrents of isekai. What about the goth girl? I'm gonna go out on a limb. She is probably Asian. She is probably Asian. She is probably Asian and is probably going to be Mary Jane. I would not be surprised if she was the one that is Mary Jane. Okay, so I don't have to worry about being burned. I don't have to worry about Masquerade Dragon. But there are a couple things here that would be able to stop this. But we can only hope she isn't. She probably... Listen, there's only 3 people. There's only 3 white guys in the entire show. Mary Jane is not one of them. Mary Jane... If Mary Jane isn't the goth emo kid, she's going to be a black woman. By process of elimination. Ah! Oh boy. Okay. Anyways, I'm pretty sure I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay. So, I'm gonna summon this... What does this do? Okay, so this is that. I'm gonna summon Soul Resonator. Actually, I might be just dead here. But... I don't know, maybe it's fine. Maybe, perhaps. So basically, she's either a goth lady or black, basically. Those are the only options. There is no other white characters in the entire show. Okay, let's see here. I summon... This is a tuner, right? That is a tuner. I grab Red Lotus King Flame Prime. Druid Swarm low-key kills. It does. I might be just dead here. Oh! Let's go! I'm not dead! I'm not dead! Actually, this one might do me in. There's a possibility that that one might kill me. Oh, so you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I completely forgot. Yu-Gi-Oh! What's that? This is clearly my TED Talk. Okay, so I'm gonna activate this Bone Archfiend and send this Vision Resonator to the graveyard. This is clearly my TED Talk where I rant about superhero cartoons. That can be activated from the hand? That's how you win a chess, just have to distract your opponents for a good 2 minutes. I have to distract longer because I set the timer longer. Okay, so I'll activate Vision Resonator. I beat a GM player like this. Okay, so Bestial Dispater activates that, which I'm actually perfectly okay with. When my opponent goes for the Yap Gambit, I fell for it. It's like the Yap version of Cowboy for Game. And then I send a Crimson Resonator to the graveyard and decrease by 1. Then I go for a Red Rising Dragon. Like, honestly, I can talk about superheroes for hours. It's just talking about superheroes while attempting to play a children's card game is not the easiest thing to do. Okay, so that work goes there, and I summon that. Not that, I summon this. I don't need that one right now, so I summon that. I think I got the combo wrong. Yeah, I think I got the combo wrong, but you know what? It's fine. You know why it's fine? Because you still take the damage! Never mind, you don't take the damage! Okay, let's see here. Do I have enough left over for that? Is this hard once per turn? No, that is not a hard once per turn, so I can do that, and... How much? That one... 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, that's not enough. Okay, but what if I put this here? Bro forgot Blackwing's effect after burn stream. I told you, I had the memory of a goldfish! No, that's not gonna do anything, though. What if I summon that? No, I don't think I can. What if I summon this, though? Yeah, what if I summon this instead? This might be a horrible decision. This might be a horrible decision, but I'm gonna try doing the... Wait, no. Yeah, that was a horrible decision. I no longer have any ammo in my, I don't have any discard fodder. I forgot! This card requires me to discard cards. Yeah, that was... I think I might have just died. I think I might have just killed myself. This is a great plan. This is definitely a great plan. Don't worry, I know exactly what I'm doing. No, this doesn't do anything, Konami! Why doesn't this card not do anything? Ah! Okay, I think I might have just killed myself. Yeah, that was probably the worst decision I could have made. Why does this card not do anything, Konami? I thought you liked your one card infinite combos. Honestly, considering how the opponent fumbled an easy-ish win, Distiel and negate pop, it's just karma for you to throw right back. Yeah. Maybe I should have gotten another spell card instead. I don't know. Yeah, it's just me just completely forgetting how the Centurion part of this deck works. I was like super tunnel vision on the Red Dragon Archfiend part that I completely forgot about the Centurion part. I think I've mainly been playing White Forest, the non-Centurion version of White Forest. So I just completely forgot how this deck worked. Not so fast! Clearly this is a hand trap that I can activate during my opponent's turn. Also, my crazier wouldn't have Scar Red Snoot have absolutely killed their board. I was kind of focusing on the fact that Scar Red can't activate by itself. Unless if I can. When your opponent's monster effect, or when an opponent's monster declares an attack. I was kind of focusing on the fact that Scar Red isn't able to activate by itself, and also Full Armor Master is immune to it. You know, because reasons. You know, the 8 that floats and then destroys? Scar Red? Oh! Okay, yeah. You know what, to be perfectly honest, I completely forgot that it had that effect. Well, GG, I guess. I completely forgot that I had that effect. Okay, I guess I'll, dual summon Skull. Then, let me Speen. Why are you not speening? Oh, okay, there you go. Okay, I guess we're playing Punk Goblins. I'm more familiar with this deck because I played it more recently. Okay, well I guess they're dueling someone else then. Okay, where'd it go? I have too many decks. Am I too many? I mean, not enough. Okay, well I guess I'll just duel summon Skull then. But I watched the trailer to Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, and is like, as an animator, watching it pains me. It like physically brings me pain. The animation is so bad. Bad PG-13 Goblin Beggars. We cannot have asses anymore, only gabangas. But yeah, the animation, I absolutely hate the animation in that show. It's so bad. It's like, they're trying to go for the Into the Spider-Verse animation style, but it's like, they don't understand. It's like, instead of making it part of the art style, and that being a creative decision, it's like they're using the low frames as a crutch. It honestly reminds me of the Dragon Prince during some moments of which the lower frame rate just doesn't work. Like lower frame rate only works when there's a bunch of action going on, but if the entire thing is capped frame rate, then the slower parts that are supposed to be more smooth, it just looks really bad and it looks like your PC's lagging. I don't know, maybe I'm getting old, but like cartoons seem to largely blow now. Why? Oh, I didn't think it was that bad for a show. Give more love to giving puppets to cubic monsters. Okay. So first of all, I'm going to use that to send. Do I need this? Hand and graveyard. Or graveyard. Okay, so I don't need this. And I special summon that. I think this is the wrong. Okay, I think this is the wrong combo. But it's probably fine. It's like the lower frame rate is just really distracting to me. For stuff like Into the Spider-Verse, that works. Like, Into the Spider-Verse works for me because it's not always at a lower frame rate. They very specifically choose when to lower the frame rate, and it works because, well, and it works because they can choose when. I summoned the wrong card. Oops. Remember what I said talking about superheroes and playing a children's card game at the same time is very difficult? It's like, I believe, I want to say it's kind of similar to... It's kind of similar to the Dragon Prince when there's this one part where this one like sign language lady was attempting to talk, but because she was like kind of, it was supposed to be like pretty subtle, right? But because she had a lower frame rate, it didn't look like she was doing a sign language. It just looked like come on, that one. It didn't look like she had lower frame rate. It looked like Netflix was lagging, to be perfectly honest. So that's why I think the lower frame rate, it can't be applied at all times, otherwise it just looks bad. Anyways, that was my TED Talk for that show. I don't like it. I feel like I've established all that already. No, I clearly need to establish that more. Okay, so I detach from that, and I grab this. But other than that, I've been watching the... Well, one of the things that I do think that Disney did do a good job on is the Guardians of the Galaxy cartoon. I can no longer use this because I don't have any left. I do quite like the Guardians of the Galaxy cartoon. Although, to be fair, I have a very large bias towards Guardians of the Galaxy because I really like space genres. Does that have to be face up? Yeah, this has to be face up. I really like space genre stuff. I think they're really fun. Or like space fantasy genre, that kind of stuff. I do think that kind of stuff is pretty fun. I don't really need that, but okay. I think this is the combo, I'm not 100% sure. I detach that. And I grab that. And I grab this. No, I think I did the combo wrong. Oh well. You know, it's probably fine. And I just go into this big thing. Go! My amazing dragon! Oh yes, I finally acquired PC, so I can now run math through more than 6 frames per century. Master Duel not math enough. Go! Attack! Wait. What do you mean this isn't enough damage? What do you mean that's not enough damage? No! The math! The math was a lie! Okay, that's it's kind of not good. Just cowboy for game. SMH, Pep would have killed. Yeah, kinda. I could've, you know, I could've just put this in attack position, but I didn't because I'm dumb. So you can't read and can't do math, huh? Or I'm just the average intelligence of a Yu-Gi-Oh player. I'm only slightly smarter than an average bear that can't read. Well, I guess I can activate this. That one, and that one. And that goes there. Sure, I'll activate this. Okay, now I have more stuff. Okay. When your opponent activates spell card effect, while control signing Stark, negate the activation. Okay. I think I'm fine with that. I think I'm fine with that. I would not say Yu-Gi-Oh players are smarter than the average bear, since bears can't read. Okay, I think that's probably fine. Yeah, I think I'm fine with this. Okay. Well, GG, I guess. Okay. Well, GG. So, interestingly, like, looking at the... Okay, I guess I can, did I dual Gogo yet? I don't think I did. Okay, I can dual Gogo. I was looking at the animation of Spectacular Spider-Man. I'm gonna see if I can build something playable before the stream ends. Okie dokie. I've been looking at the animation of Spectacular Spider-Man, and it's not my... well, okay. I've been looking at the art style of Spectacular Spider-Man. Well, I guess we're playing Black Wings then. I was looking at the art style of a Spectacular Spider-Man, and it's not my favorite Spider-Man art style, despite the fact that I think it's not as good a show. Despite the fact that I think it's not as good a show, I think I like the art style of Ultimate Spider-Man a bit better. However, the trade-off for that is that because Ultimate Spider-Man looks more detailed and has higher quality art style, the animation doesn't get as much of the budget. So it's like, yeah, it's not as detailed or cool looking, but the fact that it's so simple and easy to draw means that they can go ham with the animation. Ugh, Konami? Konami, what is this hand? What is this hand, Konami? Konami, you've got some explaining to do. Well, this can still work, it's just not ideal. Oh, this hand goes crazy. Uh-oh. I activate hand pointing at guy. Finally, Called by the Grave exists when it actually is needed. I believe the main lead artist for Spectacular Spider-Man, I believe he was, not the main leader, the main lead character designer for Spectacular Spider-Man, I believe he was the main character designer for Kim Possible. Which means that everyone has very strange elbows. Which I think is pretty cool. I haven't seen Kim Possible. I wasn't quite old enough to appreciate that show. I think it was like watching Buzz Lightyear's Star Command during that time. But I still think that's pretty cool. And like, I believe the... Makes sense, proportions line up. I believe before Spectacular Spider-Man came out, the animations for Spider-Man swinging on webs were actually pretty slow. Honestly, I could be misremembering, but I have been told that they kind of look like Spider-Man is swinging in slow motion or underwater. Whereas for Spectacular Spider-Man, because it was so stylized... I think I'm sending... This is Graveyard. Because it was so stylized and so easy to draw, this web swinging animations were suddenly like really quick and snappy, which I think is actually really cool. Okay, time for Blackwing the Salt Dragon. Understand. Say, honestly, like, I could gush about animations all day long. And, the voice actor for Spider-Man, I believe it was Josh Keaton. And he's voice acted in a couple of other things. Unfortunately, I'm kind of blanking. Unfortunately, I'm kind of blanking on, I'm kind of blanking on what exactly he did. But I believe he also voiced, what is he voiced Green Lantern. He voiced Hal Jordan in the Green Lantern animated series. And I believe he also voices... I want to say the Punisher in Marvel Rivals. Although I'm not 100% sure. Casually summon the IRLs. We gotta go and shower. Bye, Ken. Good luck with the rest of your duels and have a wonderful day. JJ Hero X, thanks you. Thanks for hanging out on the stream. Cards into the graveyard as soon as blah 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 blah. I don't need to summon that right now. Okay. I think I entered here. I got kind of freaked out, so I didn't summon the third Assault Dragon. Instead, I summoned the full Armor Master. Also, so I can probably activate that thing. Lowest attack. Okay, well this thing is unaffected, so there's that. In a non-scripted scenarios, think that Phantom Knight's Time Thief would work. Opponent cannot target, blah 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 blah. Face of Magicians, leaves your Pendulum Zone, okay. I don't think so. I want to say no, but honestly, I'm not 100% sure. I think one of the Blackwing main combos requires you to link... Oh, I think it, like, Dark Wing Beast locks you, but I'm not 100% sure. Go! Attack! Dang, this is the challenge. Although to be perfectly honest, I'm not 100% sure. Okay, well, GG, I guess. But yeah, what's funny is I just started watching the Guardians of the Galaxy cartoon, and then suddenly Gamora is part of the main cast, and I'm like, oh yeah, she's not dead and also not evil, because this was before Endgame. So it's like, I got super whiplash because of that, because she was part of the main cast and also the good guy, one of the good guys. I don't remember his name. That one like Russian space dog. He's like. In the cartoon, he's like a Russian-sounding dude, kind of like this. Which kind of also threw me off, because in the movie he got gender swapped. You know, as you do, because it's a Disney. Because it is a Disney. So that was fun. Overall, I am quite liking this show, though. It's quite fun. Okay, so I guess if, like... Well, I guess I can duel Go-Go again, but after that, if no one else new wants to duel, I'll probably go back to Ladder. Disney Moment TM. It is indeed a Disney Moment TM. Okay, let me spin this wheel again. Darn it! I don't remember how Galaxy Eyes work. I honestly don't remember how this deck works. And honestly, I think the voice actor that does Star-Lord, he is even... Star-Lord in the cartoon is even goofier than Chris Pratt Star-Lord, which is saying something. Use Afterglow to summon a guy and one-shot your opponent. Well, I guess this deck does like going second. I want the Tachyon support to be out already. I want that Tachyon and Shark support to come out, but more importantly, Speedroids. Come on, Konami. Speaking of which, like, a bunch of anime decks came out, like, they were announced, like, a while back. Like, they were announced half a year ago, and we still don't have them in Master Duel. I believe there's still the, there's a Shark support, there's a Tachyon support. Did they put Light and Darkness Dragon support in here? I don't remember. Anyways, I think I discard this, right? Yeah, I think I discard this. I mean, we got the Trickstar stuff, so the rest of the Light Duelist set should be coming soon. While you control a Photon or Galaxy from your hand. Okay, so I think I dumped this. I think. But more importantly, where is Windy's and Lightning's deck? Come on! Konami has to make their decks eventually. Otherwise, we won't have any more Duel Links, you know, stuff. Bring out the Judgment Arrows, you cowards! Considering Whitewoods took like 4 months to get here, you could be waiting for a while. Hey, if I had to wait like a year for the Red Dragon Archfiend stuff to come out, if I had to wait a year for the Red Dragon Archfiend support came out, if I had to make an entire ass President's Duel IRL purely because I wanted to put Red Dragon Archfiend stuff in there. I don't remember what I add. I think I add this thing. I add this thing. I think I grabbed this thing, but I don't remember. So it only works in Duel Links. Animation Chronicles 2025 for sure. Ignore that we said this 4 years in a row. No, I don't think I... Okay, so that. Grab that. I probably don't need this, so I can summon a Galaxy Soldier. But I'm going to do that after because I have no idea what I'm doing. What do I do now? Add one Photon or Galaxy card. Okay, so I think I summon this first. I'm gonna put it here because I don't remember what the Link monster does. I know what the Tachyon version of this card does because I used Tachyons in Duel Links. Get after Glow Dragon Hands, summon normal Galaxy Eyes when you get 2 of them on field. Get Big Boy. Add a Galaxy or Photon. Is this thing? Someone, I don't think so. Target 1 Photon monster in graveyard, special summon 1 Galaxy monster. It's one of these two. I don't remember which one it is. How do I get Galaxy Eyes Afterglow? And once you get the Big Boy, take Afterglow. The problem is I don't remember how to get Afterglow. I think it's this one. I'm just gonna grab this one. From graveyard is either this one or the other one. Add 1 Photon or Galaxy Spell Trap. Special summon. Special summon, normal summon, one light monster. I don't have anything else to normal summon though. So I guess it's just this one. But what do I do now? Oh, okay, I see. I get it now. I summon that. And I special summon this. Discard this attachment Xyz monster. You can take one galaxy size. Photon Dragon. Blah, 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 blah. If you remember. I remember! Except that I don't, not really. I think it's this one? You can target one of the monsters. Its level becomes 4 or 8. Do I change its level though? I don't remember. Do I summon this thing? It's per turn. You can detach, target one of your galaxy-sized photon dragon that is banished or in your graveyard. Special summon it. Well, it is in my graveyard. You know what? I'm just gonna YOLO it. Wait. Oh. I don't have a level 4. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, that's what I get for YOLOing it. Ah! I don't know what I'm doing! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're playing Cyber Dragons now. Now we're just... It's fine. We're playing Cyber Dragons. We don't... Galaxy Ice. What's that? I don't have a Galaxy Ice deck. Yeah. Go. Attack. Well, I also put this in defense position because... my muscle memory automatically puts everything into defense position. Because, you know, reasons. Wow, insane Cyber Dragon again. Because I'm the one that gains attack points equal to the ranks. I remember that one, but unfortunately I don't remember how to get to it. I haven't played this deck in so long. This deck is so clunky. This deck is so ridiculously clunky. Once per turn when a card affecting blah 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 blah. Okay, sure. Requires 4 brain cells. That's 3.5 too many. I don't have that many brain cells. To attach, add a photon or galaxy. I guess I'll detach. I think the one we're thinking of can be overlaid on top of the card is Retrain of Prime Photon. I believe it is Prime Photon, but unfortunately I don't remember how to get to there. Okay, what does this one do? I think this one gets me the 4. Yeah, I think I grab this one. Just because some 8s in it. Because of 8s. I know how the Tachyon version of this deck works. And by Tachyon version of this deck, I mean Tachyon Dragons. I don't remember how Galaxy Photon works. What do you mean there's no applicable card? Oh! Oh! This is specifically during my opponent's turn for some reason. Why is this specifically during my opponent's turn? What the? What is that supposed to even do? Well, it's fine. Oh my gosh! I won with my Cyber Dragon deck. My Cyber Dragon deck, it's so strong. Because Konami hate Galaxy. I know. They hate this guy. They hate the fact that they had to spend a lot of money for his voice actor because I mean, this is just speculation, but I believe his voice actor is, like, really famous and voice acts a lot of stuff, with his most notable role being in, Gundam Unicorn as the main character. Okay, I can, duel Joshua next. Speaking of which, Gundam Unicorn, amazing. When can we get more? Can we get more Gundam anime in the main timeline, in the main continuity, instead of this non-stop offshoots of random stuff? Please? Okay, we're playing Gishiki sprites. I'm a runic deck already.
Oh no!
Where'd it go? Here it is. Don't care how much you spent, worth every penny, in both English and Japanese. I unfortunately have not heard what English Kaito sounds like, because I usually watch everything dubbed. Or, I usually watch everything subbed. I'm gonna run for presidential candidacy, just to get people who play Ronoke deported. Unfortunately, I don't know what that is. Ew. Why are you like this, Konami? Why are you like this? But what does this do? Unfortunately, you have to hear English Yuma, which is a net negative. I mean, he tried, but I think he was miscast. Okay, what does this do? Okay, so first of all, I'll activate that. I think this one, Duel Links Yuma, Pog Dub Yuma, Please Never Again. It's like, the Japanese cast for that anime is so good. They got like, I wish I could remember their names, but I can never remember names. They got like English, or Japanese Yuma voice acts in a lot of stuff now. And Japanese Shark voice acts, I don't think as much stuff as Yuma, but he still voice acts in a bunch of stuff. Okay, that thing. And Japanese Kaito was already pretty famous by the time that he voiced Kaito. And then I grab a whale. But I still take the damage. Ah! The writing's so much weaker in the dub considering that no one dies. Wait! I think I made a mistake. I should have link summoned first. Oh well. You know, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Who am I kidding? It's not probably fine. I'm probably dead. Let's see here. What does this one do again? I don't remember the order that I'm supposed to play this in. What? I'm gonna summon that. And like, on top of that, the OST for Japanese Zexal is probably the best OST. Actually, no. I've changed my opinion since then. It is now the second most second best dueling OST that I've heard in any Yu-Gi-Oh anime ever. Now, as what my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh dueling OST is, that is now Go Rush. That now belongs to Go Rush. But overall, I still think Zexal's OST is still better than Go Rush's. The only compliment I can give the dub is that there's a few genuine zingers. You summoned your bomb? What? What does this do again? You can summon one level 2 monster from the deck to the graveyard. I'm gonna summon this guy. That was... What is the context for that line? I've never heard that before. Okay. So, I'm supposed to special summon one of these. This card is sent to the hand or deck to graveyard. This card is normal summoned. Okay, yeah, that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. This one. Don't give him the context. The context counts as explaining the joke. In hindsight, I should not have summoned that there. Yeah, I think I've made an oopsie. I should not have summoned that there, but you know what? It's fine. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. Ah. The context is your mom. Okay, yeah, I've done this in completely the wrong order. Oopsies. Oopsies. Yeah, I haven't played this deck in a while. It's... Yeah, I'm gonna chalk it up to I haven't played this deck in a while. Can I do anything with this? Go! SP... Can I summon an SP? Can this be used? Cannot be used as select material. No, okay, okay. I see. Yeah, I've done this in the wrong order. Oopsies. I was like... I remember this one line in the dubbed version of Reigns, where it's like... turn one effect monster upon controls, against effect until end of turn, banish top 3. Okay, I think that's probably fine. And I target... I mean, it is Runix. Anybody target that? I'm gonna activate this because I have it. Hope the new Yu-Gi-Oh anime is good. The new one that doesn't exist. Okay. This doesn't have to summon towards pointing, does it? You can target one level 2 monster in graveyard, or if your opponent controls a monster, target rank. Okay. Cannot be used as... Opponent cannot target monsters. While this is still active, I'm gonna activate an IP here. I don't need this anymore, I don't think. New one's covering the story of the cards. Oh, that one. This card is summon, if monsters must summon while this card's on the field, you can detach Xyz target. Okay, so this does nothing anymore. Go! Avermax! My favorite fish! I don't care how long the episodes are, I care that it's good. Personally, for me, it's kind of like... Well, I acknowledge that I might be in the minority here. But for me... let's put this... here. But for me, I'm not that interested in an anime based off of the cards. I would rather have an anime that is the actual card game. Oh. Okay. It is fine. Like, I'd rather have an animation that is actually based off of the card game. It's the main reason why I got interested in Shadowverse. This is, I know a lot of people, I am in the minority here, but a lot of Shadowverse players were kind of upset about the fact that instead of making an anime about the lore, and like Shadowverse has a lot of lore, Shadowverse is basically just a bunch of isekais coming together. But about the Shadowverse, but they made an anime about a card game revolving around Shadowverse instead of about the lore. And a lot of people got upset by that, but for me, it's the main reason why I got into Shadowverse in the first place. If they made an anime based off of the lore and not the card game, then I wouldn't really be interested. I added the wrong card to my hand. Oopsies. Oopsies. Well, I guess I go into that. And I go into that. And I do quite like the anime. Well, the third season is really weird for me because they basically stopped playing the game and... Oh, that was kind of a big one. They've kind of stopped playing the game and instead they've done the Seal of Orichalcos thing from Yu-Gi-Oh! They've done the Seal of Orichalcos thing from Yu-Gi-Oh! Of which they don't really play the game, they just fight monsters using cards, and I'm like... How did you summon that on turn 1 of 0 play points? Okay, I don't know why I'm not able to activate that, but oh well. Go! Attack! Screw the rules, I have magic. It's like, for me, I'd rather just watch an anime of which they just play the cards. Because, like... wait, why am I not able to attack? Okay, I'm not able to attack for some reason. Screw the rules, I have Game Shark. I don't know why I'm not able to attack, but I'm not able to attack, so, therefore, SP. There we go. Well, I guess I just activate this to deck thin. I don't know why I'm not able to activate this, but... Oh well. Apparently, you only get 30 seconds to do your turn. Do you activate that one stupid Gishiki ritual that locks you? Did I? I don't think so, because I got, like, a new turn. Wait. Oh! Okay. Oh boy. This is fine. Add runic card from your deck to hand. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to have red in here, right? The red that looks like a carrot, and the carrot that looks like a red. But, yeah, an anime about the lore, yeah, I guess it's interesting, but to be perfectly honest, it doesn't really scratch the same itch for me. There's a very specific itch that card game anime scratches for me, and I'm currently not getting it from anything other than Go Rush, although Go Rush comes out very sporadic. I mean, it's not legal in the West. Isn't that right, Konami? No, I've never seen that anime. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about, chat? Chat is crazy. Don't listen to chat, Konami. They're so weird. But that and Vanguard. Like, but Vanguard, to be perfectly honest, Vanguard doesn't completely scratch that itch for me. Also GG, I guess. Vanguard doesn't completely scratch that itch for me because they don't. The actual Vanguard fights, they don't have a lot of budget, so they don't summon anything. They just slap down cards onto a table. Definitely paying for it as well if I wasn't watching it. I think it'd be nice to see the brain and stuff animated since I like the designs of the characters. But other than that, I don't know what would actually excite me. I think I'd just like to see more actual card game stuff. Okay, I'll duel Goo next. Bring up the wheel. The wheel. I'll skip Black Wings because I already played it today. Dang it, I'll skip Galaxy Eyes because I already played it today. Okay, we're playing Salads. Salads, I kind of know how to play. It's been a hot minute since I played this deck, but I kind of know how to play it. Like, once we get that new Adagnister support, we're basically just dead. The new Adagnister support makes the ridiculously long combo line even longer. Actually, I think it probably makes it even longer than Flame Wingman Infernobles, which is saying quite a lot. Ugh. 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 My deck hates me. This is still... Okay, I have two cards in my hand that I really would rather not have drawn. Okay, let's see here. First of all, I'll summon a Salad of Fire. Put 2,000 gems and still don't have a redoer. Gotcha game. Dirty gotcha game's got a dirty gotcha game. There's no way around it. Okay, so I grab this Gazelle. And I go into a Link Shokan into a Balinx. Dude, I can already barely do normal Adagnister the right away. Are we going crazy for the new good board? Did you get a rod though? I played a lot of Adagnisters in early Master Duel. They're really funny. They were really funny, but as of if they were fun to play, not really because they took forever. They took longer than Adamancipators, which I don't know why everyone's complaining about Adamancipators. They really should be complaining about Adagnister's length. Although, I guess now it's not the longest thing anymore. It's just the game is super power crept, so no one cares anymore. I believe I detach this Gazelle. And then I special summon something else. Blah 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 blah. I don't think I have a good option here, so... Oh! You know, I'm dumb. I should not have done that. I should not have done that. I should have summoned something else. But it's probably fine. I also should not have summoned that. I should have linked first. Oops. Oopsies. But you know what? It's fine. It's probably fine. This is the part where I summon an Ib. Yeah, I definitely made a mistake. Oh well. Oh well. Should I have... okay. Yeah, okay, I made another mistake. I should have reincarnated Link summoned. As we say, it be like that. Unfortunately, I am not Soulburner. Soulburner is specifically a salad one-trick. I am not a salad one-trick, so I don't know the combos. I play a new deck every single week. I cannot be expected to remember every single thing. I summon a Code of Soul. Some decks I can remember better than others. And then I go into... that. No, I'll go into this in case I need Cybers for whatever reason. Wait. What did I summon with this? Oh. Yeah, I definitely made a really big mistake. Yeah, that might have just cost me the game. And now I have an Immortal Phoenix as well. What does this do again? Summon that to your opponent's field, draw a card. I don't know what I'm doing. Why did I put that in defense position? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's probably fine. I destroyed that, and I destroyed this. And then I summoned that. And then I summon another one of these guys. I'm pulling from this Time Thief deck or pack. And then I grab this thing. Okay, that was so bad. That turn was so bad. What the heck? I could have gone full combo, but I didn't because I'm dumb. I don't think I have a reason to use this. Yeah, I don't have a reason to use this, so I'll just end turn. Okay, you know what? It's fine. We shall simply not be punished. Place Centurion monster from hand and graveyard in this will trap zone continuous trap. Okay. Okay. Level 8. Monster card is face up and split trap. They're level 4 or 8, special summon at level 4. Okay, that's probably fine. Okay, that is fine. Maybe I should have put this down. Oh well. It's probably fine. It's probably fine! It's probably fine! Place one Centurion in my hand or deck. Was that a normal summon? No, I think you still have your normal summon. It's probably fine. I don't think I have to worry just yet. Okay. I think here's the part where I activate Roar. Okay, I think... I don't know if Centurions have any way of getting their Synchro without Primera. If this is... if this is pure Centurion, I'm probably fine. If this is Centurion mixed with something else, there's probably another way. Salad Rar. I was like, I can't look at the word roar without thinking Thundercats roar. And I'm like, but like, why? Why are you like this, Cartoon Network? Teen Titans died for other Teen Titans. We used to have good cartoons. Now all we get is basically brain rot junk food. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna use Promethean Princess. Okay, it's probably fine. Junichi Kato lost his first match to Uruguay in 4-0. Okay, dang. That shouldn't matter, right? I don't think this matters. Okay, let's see here. Turn one monster in the field, return to hand. I mean... main phase, if you link summon during the main phase, manage this card. I think it's this one. I don't remember how to grab the spell trap. But it's probably fine. No, it's probably fine. Place some special this card. Also, you cannot special summon. I don't think there's a better opportunity for me to use this because I haven't needed to use it yet. Although in hindsight, maybe I should have just banished the Primera to, in case, to turn it off, like, for next turn. But it's probably fine. Gazelle sends Sunlight Wolf. Reincarnation is about the only way I know how to spell traps and salad. Okay, so I finally activate the sanctuary that I opened like a nerd. Sure. Okay. So I activate Raigeki. Go, Raigeki. Okay. Screen graveyard. You know, I'll just set this here. I'll just set it to my field. I probably don't need it, but I'm gonna set it. What else is in my graveyard? That is in my graveyard. That's not enough damage. Okay, but what if I normal summon this? Go! Attack! Go! Attack! Then I end turn. Yeah, okay, I don't think this card worked the way that I was expecting it to. I definitely should have added something else. Oh well, it is my mistake. Okay, so that was a normal summon. So I'm gonna negate that with this. No redoer, but Melfi Wally though. Melfi Wally? Uh-oh. Now the question is, should I use this on that, or should I wait? I think I wait here. Yeah, I don't think I need to use this yet. I also have a great Magus here. Okay, so that's an imperm. My imperm is dead. The imperm that's dead, put the thing in the imperm zone. The Primera has been activated. Okay. So the Primera has been summoned. Mr. President, a second Primera has hit the back row. Mr. President, get down! If monsters want fire monster patrol, one will destroy them, especially this card. Face it, destroy the battle. Okay, but like, what if I do this? I don't think I need to use this now. Big! Big the cat! And by cat, I mean whatever this thing is. This is clearly a lizard. This is clearly a computer lizard. Draw 2 cards. One is active on draw 2 cards. Your opponent's hand is it's probably fine. He's activated a Pot of Greed.
I play Pot of Greed! This allows me to take 2 cards from my deck and add them to my hand.
Oh, now I get the terror. It doesn't matter anymore. Go! Attack! Actually, right, that thing happened, that's a thing that happened. I can probably, attack over this, I think. I can probably attack over that, but in case something else goes horribly wrong... Okay. A max has been seed. I see a max that has been seed. But like, what if I summon another one of these, though? No, I think I just summoned this. I think I just summoned that. Oh, that card. Well, I guess I just negate that. I don't think I'll need this card anymore. But maybe I should have saved it and just used this one instead. Go! Normal summon! Attack! Go, Speedroid Terratop! My favorite lizard! Go, other lizard! My favorite lizard! Most long-winded explanation for Pot of Greed. What do you mean? It adds any 2 cards that you choose to your deck. That is clearly what it does. Yugi doesn't know how to read, therefore he automatically knows what it does. Alright, GG. Terratop beats. I need to, my goal is to finish my tea today because I keep not finishing it and then I leave it for the next day and then it becomes a yucky. And then it becomes a yucky. I actually do really like strong flavors usually, but like leaving an entire tea bag in there for like an entire day. I just pulled 2,000 gems into Phantom Knights and I got 1 Fog Blade, which is a rare.
This card is useless.
That's unfortunate. Okay, I guess if Go-Go wants to duel, I can duel again. Let me bring this up again. Did I offend Yugioh? I do quite like Fogblade, but I always forget that... No, I already played that today. I always forget that I can't attack whatever it's equipped to. No, I already played that today. Stop. I already played that today. Actually, I think I'm running out of options. Okay, we're playing Rescue Ace. Boop boop boop. Where is Rescue Ace? Here is Rescue Ace. Here is Rescue Ace. I do quite like Rescue Ace. Even though it is really toxic, I just really like fire trucks. Shoutouts to the first month of Master Duel with Fog Blade store, dollar store in perm. And then Imperm, and then a bunch of like other copies of Imperm came out. I actually have this one, it's not gonna be next week, but I do have this one idea for a Yu-Gi-Oh version of Guess Who, using Yu-Gi-Oh anime characters. It's probably gonna be pretty fun. I still have to work out the details of it, but unfortunately it's not going to be next week, because next week is gonna be when the new pack comes out, but it will be eventually. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh, what is his hand? Ugh. Well, I guess I activate a 1-for-1. Hold on, what does this thing do? Someone for this, that thing. I think I have to summon this. I think I summon this. It's supposed to get me this, but it doesn't. But at least I will get another card. Ew. Brother, ugh. Where did that meme come from? Oh, who am I kidding? It probably came from TikTok. It probably just came from TikTok. All memes come from TikTok, unless the ones that aren't. Ugh, a poplar. My favorite fire hydrant. My favorite fire engine support. Well, I guess I just grab an airlifter. Then I summon this airlifter. Then I grab an emergency! This deck is still fine, it's just... Or this hand is still usable, it's just garnets be garnets. Garnets be garnets that be garneting. I'm gonna grab... which one is this one? I always forget which one is which. Okay, so I want to grab this one, but it's in my graveyard and I only have one of these. So I think I grab this one instead. So grab that one. And then I grab this one. And then I grab this one. And then I grab this one. Snake Eyes and its associated friends are a bunch of soft garnets that you roll your eyes at opening, but can still play. It's kind of peak design, not gonna lie. Where every deck now, it's so good that every deck now has a pop. You get a Poplar. You get a Poplar, not you. You don't get a Poplar because we hate you. Everyone gets a Poplar except Mimighouls. Do I need to do anything else? I'll go into that. I can get rid of this because honestly, I don't need it. What up? I think I go into that because I don't actually need it. Every deck deserves a circular / Poplar, except TCG exclusive. They need to stay bad so we can learn our lesson. Don't you know, SP is my favorite firefighter. I mean, she does kind of look like a... Well, she's using colors like a firefighter, except that, she's not wearing fireproof clothing properly. Okay. So that was a normal summon. And I believe Cyber's decks really need their normal summon. So I'll just use that. I'll just flip it down like that. Okay, a face down has been thrown. 2 face downs have been thrown downs. 3 face downs have been thrown down. A Monster Reborn has been thrown down. Okay, so there's a Turbulence. Okay. Well, I guess I'll use this then. Extinguish! Extinguish here! I have to yell it because there's an exclamation mark there, and it's all in caps. That is required whenever you want to play this deck. I'm one more bad pull away from playing Labyrinth. Okay, let's see here. First of all, I'll use this Hydrant. And I'll grab a Fire Engine. And I'll normal summon this Lifter. And Lifter grabs a thing. And... and Fire Engine special summons itself. In hindsight, maybe I shouldn't have linked away the big turbulence dude. Would you believe me if I told you I've actually seen Planes, Fire and Rescue? You know, the sequel to Planes? The spin-off of Cars from Pixar? I actually have seen it. I've seen both plane movies. The first one was significantly better than the second one. The second one was worse than Cars 2. Let me put that into perspective. The second Planes movie was worse than Cars 2. Actually, I don't even know if the Planes movie was made by Pixar. Then again, they did make The Good Dinosaur. It might have been worse. The second Planes movie might have been worse than The Good Dinosaur. Worse than Cars 2 is diabolical. All these. I don't know why I watched it, but I did. I mean, the first Planes movie, it wasn't a complete dumpster fire. It was just the most mid thing. Well, it wasn't like 100% mid. It was like above average. But considering that it's Pixar, yeah. Considering that it's Pixar, that might not be the best bar to go with. I believe this only has 800 defense. Okay. Well, I guess I activate that then. And then I will... banish that. And then main phase 2... I summon another hydrant. And I go into... What's my extra deck right now? That is in my extra deck right now. Let's see... I don't exactly want to go in this. I guess I just go into a Promethean Princess then. I think I should have kept the Turbulence in my graveyard. Yeah, that's my mistake. So I guess I'll just summon that. Can I do anything else here? Not really. I guess I can go into this. No, I'll just go into this. I should have put it over here. I'm dumb. Actually, you know, I think I misread that effect. I should have done something else. Oopsies. I definitely misread an effect somewhere. Status report, I have second copy of the Great Magnus building Labyrinth right now. I distinctly remember this one part of the first Planes movie where I believe You know, the obligatory Pixar love interest. What you see when a mommy plane and a daddy plane get bizay. Oh, but I believe one of the other characters, their main phase, real link monster and news link material. Okay, this is. It is getting contained. But I think like there's these two characters. One of them is like supposed to be an attractive lady plane, and then there's this one fiery Mexican dude. This one fiery Mexican plane that was trying to woo her with like Mexicans, like with a really loud Mexican song, and then the main character was like advising the Mexican plane on what to do, and he just told him to sing in a suave manner, and then he's like, oh, mamacita, and then he basically just sung one of those like slow Mexican love songs. It was like the funniest thing ever. And then for whatever reason it worked. For whatever reason he got the girl playing the end. It was so funny. And I don't know why. That's the only thing that I remember from that movie. It was wild. I mean, the plot of the movie itself was pretty good. It's just that they didn't really do anything to make it stand out that much. Anyways. Okay, so I'll activate this hydrant. The thing is, I don't know what else to summon now. Wait, no, I can grab this turbulence. Okay, so I banish this hydrant. I banish that and this, because I don't really need them to be in the graveyard. Then I Shokan. Does it say up to? Up to. Okay, so that says up to. So I can activate Reinforce on. I guess this one? Maybe I should have activated on this one instead. Oh well. And then I activate this HQ here. And I shuffle those back. In that case, I guess I activate this SP. I need this. No, I think I still need this. I'm gonna panic and say that I still need this hydrant on my field, even though I probably could just get rid of it. What do you mean I only have one oh wait, no, that comes from... Wait, I shuffled back the Reinforce and then I got... Okay, I see how it is. Why are you like this, Konami? Why are you like this? What is up with this? Okay, so I guess in that case I grab this. I'd grab that. Then I grab this. Then I activate this. And I grab... Did I normal summon yet? I think I did, but I'm not 100% sure. No, I did not. And I guess I grab this back. Then I activate that. Extra normal from HQ, baby. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. I usually don't... It usually doesn't take this long for this deck. Okay, so... I will get rid of this. Ugh. Okay. Okay, so that needs to be different names. I get rid of that, and... I don't want to get rid of this, though, but I think I have to. Alright, fine, get out of here. Get out of here. Summon a Nightmare Phoenix. I don't think I need this. So get rid of that. And I activate half of a Pot of Greed.
I play Pot of Greed!
I play Pot of Greed! Go! Go! Attack! Oh. It turns back to 0. Okay, I see. I see that is indeed how that works. Okay, you know what? Sure, fine, whatever. A face down. And I guess I just, I don't know, end turn. Ha! Now this is more attack! I should probably be summoning more Link monsters, I think. Okay, so that is... going to be a contain! And that is going to be an extinguish! With their spell lost to target but still resolve the blazes. I know! It should have just fizzled, but it didn't because Konami. Konami, you make so much sense. Go! Attack! My 500 attack vanilla beat stick that it happens to be immune to targeting. Wait, why can't I not able to activate that? Okay, I understand how this game works. This game works very well. I understand exactly what's happening. I think this is still enough damage, though. Damage step shenanigans. Darn! Problem-solving card text. You failed me again. Okay, GG. Okay, I guess if no one else new wants to end, or if no one else new wants to duel, I'll probably call it for today. Unless, like, ahem, your deck is ready, then I can duel you next, but otherwise I'll probably end it there for today. I actually don't know what's coming out in next pack, though. I'm pretty sure we're getting the jellyfish that shall not be named, and the whatever that other thing is. I don't actually know what that's supposed to be. We're getting the thing that shall not be named next pack, and then we will all die. And then it's going to be basically Tenpai Dragon meta. If you thought it was Tenpai Dragon meta, well, you're wrong. Now it's even more. Now it's even more Tenpai because they don't care if they go second. Other than that, I don't really know what's coming out next week. Leaks I've seen were Charmies, Drytron, Light and Darkness, and Ashened. One of these is not like the other. One of these is a TCG exclusive, which automatically means that it's bad. I should know. I have a Mimighoul deck IRL, and I've used it 2 times, and I've never gotten it to work because my friend that I used to duel it with almost exclusively uses Super Poly. Oh boy. Nah, Ashen goes crazy in Tenpai format. In board wipe, in empty board crazy. I know, right? The turn one Ashen, your opponent will have no cards left unless if they're playing Bestial. Then they just die. I'm kind of interested in Light and Darkness, but to be perfectly honest, I don't think that card will do anything. It's like it's not a deck. It's not a Light and Darkness deck. It's just a card, which I find significantly less interesting than actually playing a Light and Darkness deck. Although, to be fair, the Chaz doesn't really have a Light and Darkness deck in the manga. He just played a bunch of generic dragons. When's the actual competent Arm Dragon Thunder support, Konami? When are we gonna get actual good? Actually, no. It'd be really funny if Ojamas were just bad until the end of time. It's not playable pure. It's just a splash in other decks since Evaporation is a free extender. I'm just gonna tech that into my Tenpai Dragon Link deck. Okay, I'm probably gonna end it there for today. Before I leave, next week is going to be more Master Detective Chronicles Rain Code on Friday. It's probably going to be another really long stream because, reasons. And next week, it should be more Master Duel. Let me actually double check when the next pack is coming out. Boop-a-doop-a-doop, next pack. This one expires in 4 days. Ugh, what a shit. I wanted to use Melodious, but no. Konami has said no. Oops. Konami has said no. We are not allowed to use Melodious because they're only slightly less expensive than Elemental Heroes. Ugh. Well. And, yeah. So that should be, what's going on next week. But, if you've been watching for this long, I thank you for watching. I've been Kenyaki, you've been beautiful, and I'll see you. And next time, goodbye! I need to end this poll. There we go, I ended the poll. Okay, people like the red eyes. I also would like more red eye support, please.